Hi there, I'm Garen Flowers at Cinemark. Sydney Sweeney takes us to church in psychological horror film Immaculate. She's making me laugh right now.
You're making me laugh.
That's true, it wasn't me. I'm joined by the star. Sydney, good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
I want to know, what makes religion such a good theme for a horror film?
I think that there's so many elements that you can play with religion, with church, with all of it. And I find it really fascinating too, because all the press have been really taking on the nunsploitation aspect of it all. And Mike and I were just talking, because they keep asking us what nun movies we watch. And we're like, we truly did not set out to make a nunsploitation film, but it's really fascinating the different themes that people are pulling from it.
You know, some parts were gruesome. I had to watch some parts like this, you know, covering my eyes, looking through my fingers. So if you can, without spoiling possibly, what was grotesque, the most grotesque part for you to shoot?
Ooh, the ending, when I was covered in blood. But I also, from the very beginning, said by the end of this movie, I want to have my Carrie moment of just being completely drenched in blood. So I asked for it.
Out of all the women in the world, why did he choose me? How can we trust what's inside you?
You've done crime thrillers to dramas to a rom-com recently, and from television to film. How do you switch and prepare your mindset going from these different genres? How do you prepare your mind to do that?
When I was filming White Lotus, I was really nervous because I'd never done a comedy before. And I remember one of the big things that Mike told me, he was like, you're not playing a comedy, just play the character, and the comedy's innately within it, and the way that they're gonna edit and the film, like the cinematic filmography, all of it will play a character and a part in the story that we're telling and the genre that we're telling. And I was like, I always thought that was so interesting, because it's like, no, you're not gonna play a comedy and try and hit every joke. You're truly just playing these people, and then the genre comes out through it. So I don't really look at it as, oh, I'm gonna go do a comedy, I'm gonna go do a horror. I'm just telling a different story, and it's just in a different space. Okay.
So I read that you said that your family's religious. So how is this movie for your family? What do they think about it?
They haven't seen it, so I don't know.
So were they involved at all? Did you get any feedback from them when you were filming it?
So I flew my grandmas to Italy, and they got to be extras in the movie. They have no idea what the movie is.
Okay, well, hey, I think that they'll enjoy it. They might be like, oh my God.
Okay, but they've been so supportive of my career, so I feel like this one, it will be okay, we'll be okay.
Immaculate takes Jesus and horror to the big screen. You should go check it out at Cinemark Theaters. Get your tickets now at cinemark.com.